Hello, I'm Henri, the CEO of Skimle, and today I'm going to talk to you about how I used Skimle Ask, our AI interview tool, to engage course participants on my MBA course. Often, when you're teaching a course, really the beginning matters. How do you establish this kind of positive relationship and expectations with students? How do you convey that you really care about them and the course is oriented to their needs? So I created this presentation based on the MBA participants survey. This survey took like 5 minutes to do, and they answers questions like what's the technical background, how they use AI and data in their work currently, what they want to learn, what their expectations are. And with this AI-driven survey, with our new Skimle Ask tool, it took me practically 5 minutes to design the survey. I edited it a bit. It took me roughly 10 minutes to run the analysis, get the results, and then another 10 minutes to edit the slides. Skimle Ask creates the survey and Skimle analyzes it. It identifies these thematic categories, picks the illustrative quotes, and even creates the PowerPoint slides. You go to our website and you give the topic of your survey. Here I say, I want to do a pre-course interview of my MBA students on AI and data course. I want to ask about their experiences with AI and their learning goals and needs. And Skimle Ask always creates the initial interview with 3 open questions and 1 multiple choice question. You can edit all of the questions, you can change order, you can use the chat on the right side of the screen to ask Skimle to edit or add new questions if you don't want to do it manually. You can add your own image, your email address, the interview language. We support a lot of different languages. You can have it in Chinese, Korean, Norwegian. So the respondents can use their own language to answer, and also voice. So we have a microphone support. There's a suggested time of the interview, how long it takes. And what is really cool is that Skimle Ask takes care that when the time has elapsed, it intelligently either asks follow-up questions or doesn't, depending on how much time is left. So it is a bit like human interviewer, and it really respects the time of respondents. And you can see here, we have the welcome message. You can customize this in order to motivate people. You can set the privacy notice. So here you see how it looks for the respondents. This is the web page version, but also the mobile works really, really well. And here I added a multiple choice question at the beginning, so we ask how technical the people are. And then come the open questions. And here you can click the microphone and you can just use your voice to conveniently answer all the questions. My experience is quite extensive. I use Claude Code almost every day. I have been using the chatbots since they first came out in 2023, 22. Claude. I can't really pronounce Claude the French way. But yeah, I use AI for everything. Proofreading, creating comments on my slides, programming. And we made this so, as I'm writing here, that if you just skip the question, it won't bother you with follow-up questions. So here you see the responses. We create a summary of all the responses people make on each main question. You can see the transcript. But the real power of Skimle is actually in the traditional Skimle analysis. We do this inductive thematic analysis that creates subcategories related to each of these main questions, open questions. And you can see here, this is the spreadsheet view of Skimle. Every response to your interview is a row, and the columns here represent the main question blocks that we had in our interview. Here on the left hand side you see metadata. These are the MCQ answers. So you see what was the answer to the technical background, and I also had a NPS question, how they rated the interview. And this is the transcripts now coded, and here you see the analysis, the category tree. We create summaries of all the categories. You can see exactly how many people had answers in each category, and you can very conveniently create this PowerPoint deck, which you can then use as a basis for reporting these findings to your students. Thanks for watching, and see you again.